What is good, people? It is that time. There are no awful taglines, no cheesy jokes, no bended truths. It is the finale. Liverpool versus Leeds. Who will win the title? It will be decided now, is what I would say, but we've got to play Fulham first. So, let's get this easy win in the bag. Let's wrap this up, get out of here, and get to bloody... I'm assuming it's Anfield.
What's going on? That's not right. That's not right. That is fucking ridiculous. Jesus Christ. What are you doing, fella? What are you doing?
No, cut that. We're good. 1-1. Let's go forward now. Let's make it 2. This should be an absolute wrap. It's Fulham, for fuck's sake. Come on, Rodrigo turns his man beautifully. Big Rodders letting that ball go through his legs like an end on a night out. We come forward again. It's the star boy. Unfortunately, he's not on the side he favours, so he bottles the chance. Fulham, though, they come forward again. They've made some signings. They've got some scrap. Decent little ball there. Decent.
What?
Fuck's sake. But I guess that just means we've got to start again. We like to add some tension. Florian Wirtz into Rodrigo. We just wanted him to hit his hat-trick.
I love you, bitch. I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Rodrigo with the hat-trick. As I said, he's in the race for the golden boot. He has got to be bagging. We let Fulham get a couple back. Just make the defence come out. Just tempt him a bit. Then Rodrigo comes out like a lion hunting his prey and gets his 22nd of the season. He flies forward again. Bottles it. But we come flying forward. It is Florian Wirtz. Can't even remember. That was just a good tackle. We come flying through. I keep saying it's Florian. It's Rodri. It's Philip. What a song that is. What a song. And do you know what that means, boys? It means it's time for us to go and have a little early rest. Let Fulham get some training sessions in.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Because we're trying to.
Screw you guys. Home.
And as you can see, I'm going to make you wait just that little bit longer. Leeds versus Southampton next. We've got to get another 3 points. We are still 3 off of Liverpool at this point. I think it's actually 2 rather. Crike's just an idiot who can't do maths. Speaking of idiots, Maxi Aarons proves he is one. We have got 2 trophies to win. We just need these wins out of the way now. So here comes El Jefe to cement.
Cool, just cool, into the mouth.
Legacy cemented. When we lift that Premier League title aloft, take your caps off, because this is no cap right now. He will get a statue. He will go down as a hero of Leeds United. The warrior, El Jefe, marching on through like I do into your marges, building to get my daily allowance. I don't even know who that keeper is. He's pretty irrelevant at this point in the story. He is not a main character. Put him in a red jumpsuit so he can go and die in an episode. We ain't taking no fillers anymore. This is the main event. This is the one you all tune in to see. This is the EastEnders Christmas episode. The one even your oldest, even your roughest sibling will still watch.
Why you being a dickhead for? Stop being a dickhead.
Fucking hate Danny Ings. As you see, we do not make anything easy for ourselves. Some would say he's thrown for content. Some would say he can't defend. All I would say is Michael Elise is a shit finisher. We go into halftime 1-1. Liverpool absolutely bouncing, thinking this is their title wrapped up. They won't even need to go to Leeds and batter us in their dreams. They think Danny Ings, their former player, might have just won them the title. Nah, mates, this is Quackers TV. Can you imagine if I left you blue-balled like that? Look at this shitty free kick. Imagine giving Meslier a chance to launch a counter-attack. Just imagine. And launch it we do. Look at this football. Unreal passing to Party Marty. He comes steaming forward. He's on after the break. He is flying now. Whips it. I said whip it, not fucking poke it gently at the goalkeeper, you prick. Camavinga, though, we all said it, he'd find his radar one day. We all said what? It'll happen. One day he will find his radar. I promise you all. Don't know when, but it'll happen. We bring Pablo Cito on. We need a big moment. We need a big goal. Late. It's getting late now. It's getting late. The children are gone to bed. The kiddies, they ain't staying up for this one, but Meslier sure as hell getting me up. What a save from the big Frenchman. The baguette Buffon flies again. We'll give him his theme. Who knows if we'll get another chance. This could be the final time we ever use it. It's a bit emotional, I can't lie. But we come flying forward. Camavinga, the new Vieira. I say that because he's French and tall, not just because he's black. I'm not every single pundit named Graham Souness. Speaking of flying forward, Florian Wirtz, have my children. What a signing he has been. Get in my bed, Florian. You absolute beauty. It's a joke, man. Fuck's sake.
Oh, sorry.
Florian Wirtz with the crucial goal in the title race. You don't know that's crucial? Yeah, I did say that sentence in the end. Yes, I did rap God harder than anyone ever has. Call me Eminem because I am stuttering out here. That goal took us above Liverpool. Liverpool dropped points. We are now top of the league and 3-1 up with the chance to take full advantage. Rodrigo, I'm not even going to censor this one. That fine body of his needs to be on show. He needs to be doing some nude modelling because my God is he an Adonis. Don't worry, boys and girls, though. You'll see Patty Bamford later. I know you're all waiting for it. I know you're all thinking, where's Patty Bamford? This is why we tune in. He's coming, man. He's coming. And when he does, you'll probably be coming too. Hasenhüttl absolutely fuming at the bottle job. Rodrigo 23 for the season. He had 12 like a month ago. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know who put Mexican Coke into his bloody cereal. But look at him flying forward again. How many times have I said flying at this bloody point? 4-1. People just don't have the energy to deal with us. Yeah, maybe you can keep up with us for 30 minutes, 40. A good team maybe 60. But once it reaches that point, you're climaxing and we're still going. We're doing what all the girls want. We're going for hours and hours because that's what all the girls love, or that's what I'm told. We're gunning them for 2-3 hours. Because that's what you got to do sometimes. You got to keep up.
You clinking, clanking, clattering collection of collisioners.
Ralph, I was talking. If you could not interrupt me when I'm talking, mate, it's fucking rude, you fucking prick. Anyway, as I was going on, I was giving you all sex advice. I'm sure you all love it. Look at the league table, speaking of sexy. 1 point above Liverpool, with them in the next game. All we need to do is avoid defeat. And in our second season, we are the champions of England. All we need to do to get Captain Planet lifting that trophy is go for a 0-0.
Quacky G, anything to say to the people? WHO laughed when you said you would win it all.
First of all, why are you speaking like that? That probably get that checked out, bro. And they can all suck their mums, I guess.
Anything else?
Not really, to be honest. I mean, I'm literally Quackers TV. I can do what I want. They're just a bunch of pagans.
This is awkward DRM by then.
Seriously, bro, you need to get that looked at. You shouldn't be speaking like you're in caps lock. Bit fuck that. I'm kind of worried about you. Seriously, go and see a doctor. That's not right. Anyway, you know, as I got a bit of time, 10 minutes, you say? 10 minutes to say whatever I want. All the people here. What do you mean you're cutting me off? Just want to promote my loose rack. It is time for the main event, boys and girls. The Rock's shown up. John Cena's here. It is WrestleMania. Liverpool Leeds, the greatest rivalry in football. Whoever said anything otherwise is a big old fat fibber. It is time for the two biggest teams in English football right now to go head to head. If you all remember very far back, my first defeat in the entire series was handed out to me by Liverpool. I didn't actually beat them in my first season. They're one of the few along with Wolves. We corrected that pretty handedly. First game of this season, absolutely embarrassing them 6-1. Making all of their fans cry. Redman TV was an absolute watch. They've got Stevie G there though. I don't think we're all going to say that's a good omen. I mean, I'd argue it's the absolute worst possible omen you could put. Captain Planet, we have told him what Liverpool have been up to. They've been dumping waste into the Mersey River. I know, I couldn't believe it either. Because it's not true, just don't tell Calvin that. Liverpool, full team out. But we know early on, this is going to be press for press. Who can go the longest? Who has the stamina to last for hours and hours? Will it be Liverpool and their little limp chodes? Or will it be the big fat cocked Leeds United boys? You see, Liverpool have got all of their them out. They have taken the boys on tour, except Trent, because I believe Trent got sold somewhere. Can't actually remember where. We, though, have Captain Planet. We have the best keeper in the world. We have little 12-year-old Maxi Aarons, big Robin Koch, Benny White. What a team it is. From the start, I haven't even made that many signings. Robin Koch still here. Calvin Phillips still here. Rodrigo still here. Patty the Banff still here. Pablito El Idolo still here. Luke Ayling still here. Mateus Glitch still here. This is Leeds United growing. That's all it is. They've seen the news leak of who's a fit actress, Emma Stone, and they are growing. That is what is happening. Boys and girls, the biggest fight in all of football history is about to get underway. And Rodrigo starts it early. Absolutely peppers the goal. He sees the salt and he adds some pepper to it. Bukayo Saka's cross. Can we get the dream start? 15 minutes in, can the boys? The fuck was that? But we come flying forward. It's Camavinga. It's Rodrigo. Can he turn his man? Can he get... Oh, it's a great ball. Captain Phil... Just like that, boys and girls. It is 1-0 to Leeds United. Advantage Leeds. This isn't Europe. There's no away goals. Liverpool now need 2 goals to even stand a chance of winning the league. I don't know why I said even stand a chance. If they score 2, they'd win the bloody league. But too bad. We've got the impenetrable, unbelievable, unflappable, infallible defence of dreams. Jackie Grealish poking it under Alisson, busting the net like he's seen a big BW in the crowd. Jurgen, he's going to need some new teeth after that one because he's going to be doing some grinding tonight. Jackie Grealish, 14 goals in the league. What a bargain he has been. 40 million. Pfft. Who would have thought that would turn out to be an absolute cheap? Don't know what that means, but I said it. Rodrigo, though, playing through Jackie Grealish. Can he make it too? No, he bottled it. Yeah, but it doesn't matter because the star boy flying down the wing. He's got the whip in. He's whipped it. Rodrigo. Can anyone smell that? It smells like a fucking league title, boys. Leeds United 2-0 up at Anfield. All we needed was to avoid defeat. But did you ever really think, honestly, in your wildest dreams, I was going to play for that? Mostly because I literally can't defend and would absolutely get battered. But who cares? Because we are 2-0 up. We are in dreamland. We better fucking start waking up soon, though. Liverpool, on the other hand, they got some sleep paralysis demons over here. It might be Friday the 13th because, my God, I just got the movie wrong. I meant Nightmare on Elm Street. Bundia, flying through, finds Jackie Grealish.
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh,
Couldn't have said it better myself, little one. We come flying through again, and yes, I said flying because we just score so many goals. What else am I meant to say? It's Jackie Grealish. Whips it. Couldn't get the curvy likes on that one. But my God, I wish I could add some drama to this one. But I did also warn all of you. I did tell you all, this Leeds team, the drama's outside the pitch, because on the pitch, it's a wrap from the start. And it is a good wrap this time. It ain't none of that McDonald's shit I was saying before. This is some prime beef, however you pronounce that bloody word, is that in a wrap. It's some bloody golden state. What is that pass? Okay, fair enough, Robin Koch. He was just robbing their dreams, giving them a bit of a crumb of hope. So Rodrigo could play through Emi Bundia. Fuck's sake, this close. This close. We're going to get them. It's the finale. We've got to hear it once. Bukayo Saka. Oh my days. Bukayo, you cheeky little boy. You're not allowed to do that. Lad, you're going to start a riot in Liverpool, and they don't need any excuse to rob people. I'm literally from South London. I should not make criminal jokes. Bukayo Saka Rabonas it past Alisson. It's 4-0. The league's an absolute wrap. What can I say? The aggregate score between us and Liverpool is 10-1. We've got them in the Champions League next. This is going to be a piece of piss. This series is actually going to come to an end. It's a bit emotional. Getting a bit teary-eyed here, boys. This is going to be piss easy. We come flying. It's Big Willie. Fuck's sake. It's William Saliba flying through. That is how comfortable we are. Patty the Bamf plays in Rodrigo. Just wrap it up, lad. Oh, for fucking dickhead. Phillips, I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was offside. I generally thought he was offside. I didn't realise I was that good at timing passes. But as you can see, the league title, it's going slightly to the right. I was going to say back up north, but it's already up north. It's going slightly to the right. It's going to Leeds United. We've come to Liverpool. We've come to their house, broken down their window, given a bit of chloroform to little sleepy Stevie G and little Jamie Carragher. Got that out in the end. Made them go night-night. Picked up that Premier League they thought they had. You know, they got the honorary one because, you know, they worked so hard before to build the foundation. So, you know, Liverpool gave them it. Took it. Walked out. Climbed down the window. I sound like such a fucking paedophile. And we brought it back to Leeds United. Look at that beautiful little thing. Look at the colours, white and blue. I was going to say those are what belong in it, but those are fucking Tottenham's colours. So I'd rather kill myself. Captain Planet, though. We've told him it was carbon fibre, so he thought it was good for the planet. He doesn't realise that's even worse. Look at that beautiful sight though, boys. Leeds United, champions of England, 2021 to 2022 season. A legacy that will not be forgotten shortly. All of those arguments about who the best Premier League team ever is, who for some reason put that fucking bang average Liverpool team on there. Eat a dick, because there's one team with L on there, and it ain't Leicester either. Leeds United, the greatest team in Premier League history. As you can see, I got the Samba music on. Party Marty hasn't made an appearance yet, so we thought, we got to fit the classics in, don't we? Wherever we can get the classics in, get them in. Look at the boys though. Doesn't it just make you a bit teary-eyed? The start of this series, the little 25-year-old man with a dream, an awful mic, could barely edit, has become an absolute young gold of YouTube, and not only that, has become the best, and I mean it, the best career mode player in the world. I will refuse to have anyone take that title from me. I am the best career mode YouTuber.
Quackers, is it true you laid down the dankest pipe on every Leeds fan's wife and husband?
Look, lads, what I get up to in my spare time is on me. I don't know why I'm being run out of the stadium and I'm going to have to sneak into bloody, where's it, the Johan Cruyff Arena, because these Leeds fans apparently are outside my house with pitchforks now. If I want to lay down the dank pipe, I'll lay down the dank pipe on Quackers TV. I just won the Premier League title. They should be thanking me. They should be saying, thank you for gifting my wife with your seed, you seed generator of goodness. If they have my child, they'd be blessed. That's all I got to say on the matter. Goodbye. It is time, boys, for the second main event. It's just like WrestleMania in real life. There's 2 nights, there's 2 shows, and didn't I treat you boys just right? I gave you another one. I could have split this into 2 episodes. I could have split those views, but you know what I thought? If we're going out like the opposite of my penis, because we're going out big. I don't know why I do this to myself. Anyway, it is time for Leeds United versus Liverpool. Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. It's about part 6 actually at this point. In Europe, in the Champions League final. The chance for Quackers TV, Emiliano Buendia, Patrick Bamford, Benny White, Kieran the Tierney, Baguette, Buffon, Ilian, Meslier, Benny White, I'm going to say his name again. Robin Koch, Captain Planet, Eduardo Camavinga, Camavinga? It doesn't really work, but who gives a shit? The Star Boy, to cement a legacy, the Johan Cruyff Arena, and could there be a more fitting place for the new greatest manager, the next Renaissance man in football, to lay a legacy, to lay a claim to his throne as the greatest manager in history? Look at the boys lining up. Look at the run. We absolutely had a harder run than them. I do not care. Who gives a shit about Barcelona? A shitty team from Portugal in the first round. Easy. I actually quite like the Portuguese teams, but anyway. As you can see, Liverpool, Salah did pick up an injury when we last played them, but he's gotten over it. Liverpool have actually got their best team out. They put all of the big guns today. There's Andy Robertson. Oh, look, they didn't sell Trent. Hey, Trent, guess Nora said any good Scouse grannies for him. I mean, pregnant women, but, you know, he likes them all. Look at those, though. Look at the comparison. Those rough hooligans on the other side to those beautiful, beautiful lads there. Patty Bamford looking like the Adonis he is. We all know that red and white is going to be replaced later in the night. It's the team lineups, though. It's the strongest possible Leeds team. Jackie Grealish and Martinelli making time on the bench. But imagine having the ability to take them off the bench. I'm sure later down the tie, they will show up big time. I'm actually lost for words. This is getting pretty emotional now. I don't think anyone thought we'd get this far when I started this series, actually starting my way through the first episode. Forgetting music in episodes. Even at one point forgot to show a goal and just had to riff through it and apologise later in editing. But here we are against the second best team in red in England, with the chance to win the Champions League for the second time ever on FIFA 21, because, you know, plug, but I did do a FIFA experiment where I won the Champions League with HSK Helsinki, if you want to go and watch that. But anyway, stop with the cheap shit. Liverpool come forward. They are showing some life. They're showing they ain't going to sit down like they did in the last game. They ain't going to bend over and take her without any lube. Benny White, though, K to the T. Look at this pass and play. It is unreal from the boys. What a ball in. What a ball to KT for the run. It's Bundia. Those are some soggy chips there. But Camavinga, we told you he's going to find his radar, and he might have just found his passing one there. Bukayo Saka gets it across. Did he just try and Rabona it in the 10th? And I can't even be bothered with these boys, the arrogant bastards. Liverpool putting us under the cosh, though. Some really quick passing around our box. People like passing through our box. That's why they call us a slut. But Maxi Aarons with a great... Liverpool come forward again. Modric, though, shown what he's good at. Spinning like a Beyblade. Roberto Firmino, Big Berto. Great save from the Baguette Buffon, though. This is what you need in big moments when we're under the cosh. We know Liverpool are going to come hard and they're going to come fast. They're going to come all over us early on, as you can see. But if we can get through that stamina, if we can get through that early run, it will be just like the first game. We just need to keep a clean sheet early on and we should be good. Baguette. The Buffon strikes. It's not Baguette Buffon today, it's Baguette Buffon, clearly. Meslier with a massive mistake, coming into no man's land with no consent. You've just got to get better there. You've got to use your hands. Come on, man. You can't just be using your cock in those situations. Girls want to feel those hands too. Fuck me, even that one made me feel dirty. Bundia, though, with some beautiful hold up. And what a ball into Rodrigo. Can he be the hero? Can he drive Leeds straight back into the tie? I think we call that one a train break.
You fucking you bloody bastard, bitch, fuck you bloody.
At this point, yeah, this is the only way to describe Alisson in this game, because fuck me, he was unreal. Oh. Come on, we've got to keep fighting. We can't just put our heads down. I really wish Alisson would fuck off though. Liverpool come forward, trying to take advantage of their keeper's absolutely outstanding performance, but Meslier did not let his head drop. He hasn't got a concussion like Karius, and he is ready to carry us through this dark patch. Cocky little bastards. Someone smack him around the head. Bundia though, can surely, it's a great bit defending, and just like that, Liverpool go into the half-time break of the Champions League final 1-0 up against Leeds United. The plucky underdogs actually in the lead, but Quackers is about to show why he is the best manager in history. He takes the risk. He takes off El Jefe for Jackie Grealish, changes to the good old 4-4-2, gets players forward, and look at the advantage already. Look at the players flying forward. Yes, Alisson may have made the save, but the amount of space there, it's showing some good promise in the new formation. Could the manager have played one last master stroke for his Leeds team? Look at Liverpool though. Look at their stamina. They have used everything in these early exchanges. They are holding on for dear life. Rodrigo into Jackie Grealish. Not the best pass, but he spots a great run from KT, who drives forward. We said he would find his radar, didn't we? Didn't we say one day Camavinga, can I come in here, would find his radar? I nailed that line that time. Fuck me, I'm actually amazed at myself. Camavinga, it's as if I knew this was going to happen. I literally didn't. I genuinely did forget. Scores the goal that brings Leeds United level, and not just that, level against a tired, a dazed, a confused Liverpool side. Jurgen Klopp knows he has played his hand. He has nothing left. If this was blackjack, there'd be a bunch of twos and a bunch of blackjacks about to rain down, and he used his red one already. Patrick Bamfordinho though, driving forward, he's still got a lot of energy left. Peppering Alisson's hand. Look at Liverpool's players. They have literally got nothing left. They are Ian Bill to the T. Jackie Grealish driving forward. All the pace, all the speed, all the heart in the...
You bet your sweet Bippy I did.
Yeah, I can't believe he rainbow flicked it either. He better make up for it, and he comes forward with a chance to. Great turn in. Patrick...
I fucking love you, man.
We actually did it. We took the lead in the Champions League final. This could be it, boys and girls, for the series. The series that this channel has made its name on. It's doffed its cap to. Patty Bamford with a Rabona to make it 2-1. People thought he was just a posh little Tory. People saw the pigs flying and the Tories crying. Why? Because Patrick changed his stripes. He decided to become an animal rights activist and stop the Tory party from having sex with all of those pigs, and they have not been fiddled since. And just like that, all the good karma comes back, and we are 2-1 up in the Champions League final with a chance to put it beyond absolute doubt. And here is Party Martinelli with an opportunity to do just that. Can he do it? What will he... Oh my god. The party... even if the series ends, I promise you boys, the party will never end. What a goal. Could that be the one that gives us the Champions League, that brings Europe back to England? Party Martinelli with a Rabona rainbow flick lob. Yes, I said Rabona first by accident. No, I am not going to cut out, because as we all know, Editor Quackers is a little dipshit, and YouTube commentator Quackers does not pay him enough. The party, it's starting already, and obviously the one starting it is Party Martinelli, the absolute hero who drove us through the first half of the league when Rodrigo was kind of off the boil. When Bamford, he was having some problems with his passport, it was Party Martinelli who was holding the team down. And as you can see, the whistle blows, the Leeds fans rose, and for God's sake, those girls took off their shoes, because Calvin Phillips, he's going to get the chance to lick their toes after this one. Leeds United, champions of England, champions of Europe. Some would argue if you put them in the World Cup, they'd be champions of the world too. 1-0 down and under dire straits, their heads did not drop. They knew They were under barrage, but you can't keep shooting forever. Eventually you have to reload. Eventually you run out of ammo. And the Leeds team took it. They showed incredible heart, grit, determination, blood, sweat, passion, sweat, tears for this moment to lift up a floating Champions League. Captain Planet, Rodrigo the hero, Maxi the 12-year-old Aarons, Eduardo Camavinga didn't nail it that time. But this is the moment they've all been working hard for, to lift that Champions League trophy for Leeds United. I cringed as I said that. As you can see, as we celebrate, the series, the team, it comes to an end. As you saw in the press conference, Quacker's got a bit overly keen on himself and may have slept with a couple Leeds fans' partners. We say partners because Quackers does not see gender. Quackers is for all. Quacker's crew is all inclusive. And he has to leave the country. One day he'll be welcomed back, but he's going to have to do a lot to earn that welcome back. As we see everyone celebrating, you might notice the boss isn't there. He had to flee immediately. He came in and last minute, last night, late, off the latest airplane, hid from the Leeds fans to guide them to one more trophy. He wasn't there for the first half, and as you saw, they struggled. As you saw, they were incohesive without their manager, without their vocal point. He came in at the halftime tunnel. He came in and said, let's change it up. Let's do something different. 4-4-2. El Jefe, I love you, gave him a peck on the forehead, but it's not going to work right now. He gave him one final team talk and it drove the team on. As you can see the stats coming up now. I'm going to go out of character for a bit now because you can all read stats and I don't think you lot need me to read to you like I do in school already. I do that enough with little children. I just want to thank you all, to be honest. Everyone who's kind of bared through this with me, all of those stutters like that one there, all of the awful editing, the cringy jokes, the even cringier sound effects. Just want to thank you all, to be honest. You're absolute heroes. Those of you from the start, I'd say your names, but I absolutely butcher them. I think you all know who you are, who I'm going to be talking about. I'd comment and reply to you every time anyway. The two of you, I guess it's three of you, to be honest, because I think we can't just ignore Newborn Tuber either. I think the main two know who they are. Thank you so much. You're absolute heroes, and you really have helped me drive this series through when, I'm not going to lie, editing at 4 AM sometimes isn't particularly nice when it's a dissertation year at university, as well as having to bloody work 4 days a week. We got through it though. We got here. It wasn't always perfect. It wasn't always the cleanest road. It definitely wasn't the cleanest in terms of language, but we got here. And it's been an absolute honour, boys and girls. I'm not going to lie, the main reason I want to start a new series is because as we have caught some headwind recently and started to get a few more subs, the first few episodes, I literally can't watch them, but I can imagine based on the sound and the audio, they're probably pretty grim to watch. So yeah, I feel like I need a series where the editing's to a high standard from the start. The sound is, it's always got music. I mean, I forgot music one of the bloody episodes. How ridiculous is that? I think we need a series for the channel. We need something we can base it around. Something you lot can potentially get involved in. The trailer's going to play at the end, and I'm very much looking forward to it. All I can say, from my perspective, is this next series is going to be the best one I've done yet. Which is hilarious because I've literally done 2 completed series and one of them was Pokemon. This has to be the best one I've done yet. This is going to be, from the start, the highest standard. You're going to see some returning faces because, I mean, I'm not funny enough to think of any new jokes, basically. And who knows, later down the line, maybe, just maybe, the Leeds career might come back. Maybe, just maybe, the Leeds fans will forgive big old Quackers for sleeping with 99% of their husbands and wives. It was a mad orgy, boys and girls. I can't even explain it. Man hit a century, that's for sure. But yeah, considering I just won them with Premier League and the Champions League, you think maybe they'll be a bit more forgiving. I've just gone on and on here. I don't even know what to say at this point other than thank you. Sam Greenwood will absolutely not be returning. The trailer will show one returning face immediately. Oh, I know what to say now. Sorry, I was just absolutely riffing off the top of my head there. If you liked the video, like it. If you loved the video, subscribe. And if you want to marry the video, you know what you got to do. You got to share it with your friends. Coming this Friday, a duck/man with an addiction to gold. Quackers TV presents. You can't call it Glory Hunter. That's been done on YouTube and you're already stealing the guy's idea. You're going to have to think of a different name. The fuck can I call it then? That's literally a movie title. Yeah, but you know, it's YouTube. People only care about stealing other YouTubers' ideas. They don't give a shit. Who knows what Eurotrip is? Good point. Coming this Friday, Eurotrip. One man and his quest for gold. Returning faces. So I hope to see you there too. This Friday, Eurotrip. Be there.